So, is Ready or Not 2 secretly Gnostic? Would Christians enjoy this movie? I think so. This isn't just like a normal horror movie. This is kind of a Gnostic story about escaping a corrupt system designed as tradition. So, this girl in Ready or Not 1 marries this guy, and they're in the secret satanic society, and they have to play a game on marriage, and she picks a card of hide and seek, and that means somebody has to die. So she gets through the first movie. So the second movie is because she gets through, like, the terms weren't met yet. So, like, she has to die. And if she can live, then she gets to rule the world. It's weird. It's that weird satanic thing. But, like, so that, like, the family thinks they're powerful. Like, they are actually, like, slaves to the ritual, that they have to perform this, that they have to do this for Satan. And Satan's there. Like, this movie's a little ridiculous, right? Like, people just randomly explode whenever they break God's rules or Satan's rules or whatever, right? And so, like, even the rulers, even like the little lemmings, even the rich families, they don't realize that they're trapped in a system that they serve. Because, like, in case you guys haven't, like, done any physics or anything or any science, like, the material world is actually an illusion. Like, everything's based on light. Like, you think it's real, you think it's, like, solid, but actually, when you look at atoms, they're, like, 99% empty. There's nothing there. It's mostly just light. So we're all just kind of oscillating at different frequencies on an ocean of light, hence color and different, because color's just frequency oscillating at a different frequency. So, yeah, the material world isn't even real. So, it's real. Come on. Like, we're here now, like, I'm here, bro. Like, I'm not insane. Like, it's real, but it's not fundamentally real. So, like, she is running for her life most of the movie, like, trying to, like, dodge satanic psychopaths, because whoever kills her gets to rule the world. Like, literally decide if there's a war in Palestine, decide if there's war in Iran, decide if there's world peace, decide if people get money, decide whatever, but essentially Satan does rule the world. It's biblical. This is Christianity. Like, Satan is the ruler, God is the ruler of this world, So, like, as she suffers, as she adapts, she starts to awaken. She starts to see, like, hey, ruling the world it's the same Jesus saying, I'll give you all the kingdoms, the whole world. It's empty platitude, because it's not even real, bro. Fundamentally, it's not even, there's nothing to rule yourself, right? So she gets it, and she just wants, and her sister gets involved, because, like, after the first movie, the girl is totally wrecked and in the hospital and going to jail for, like, killing the richest families or whatever. It was just survival. It was just self-defense. But the beginning of part 2, like, she's in the hospital and her sister, like, comes to visit her, make sure she's okay. And that's where they get, like, kidnapped by the, Sinclairs or rich Davenports or whatever. The richest families in the world, that control the world, rule the world. So, right, they're running for their life, and, like, they're trying to dodge all these Satanists, and it was actually really good, because, like, the acting was really good. Samara, or whatever her name is, the lead actress, Samara, like, she's fantastic. I would love to see her in more movies. The quality was really good. The film quality was really good. The acting was really good. Elijah Wood really did good. So there was star power there. And, like, they made it ridiculous enough to where, like, you're not mad, like, when you see, like, someone explode or get stabbed up, or, like, shot or anything, because it's just ridiculous. People are just randomly exploding, so you're not like, because like I'll be in like some sensitive mindsets to where like, I'll be like, oh my God, like I can't believe like they would kill them, and like, no, what about love? Like, don't hurt anyone, so good thing I was in a good mindset to where, because I didn't see the first one, so I was just walking in blind to this, and I probably should open a video with that, but it doesn't matter. So right, it's a lot of like kind of going through like the satanic rules of the contest, and like, oh well, if she marries then the contest ends and then nobody has to kill anyone anymore, and then they can rule the world together. So that's where the bride concept kind of comes in. A lot of bride concepts lately, which is kind of another Gnostic Valentinian concept of the bridal chamber, the unification of your opposites coming into one to become a whole being. So see, this is kind of secretly Gnostic. So, but like, would Christians enjoy it? I think so too, because like the ending, like it just all goes horribly wrong for the Satanists, and that's kind of how it goes, dude. Like, Satanists always have the bad luck, bro. Nothing works out for them, Like, it's time to kind of see the truth, But, like, they want the power. They want to rule the world. So, like, I get it. And, she's bigger than that, And it was actually really amazing because, like, she did get the power. She did get the ring of power and was able to rule the world. And she basically puts it all at an end. She's like, well, if I'm in charge now, then this game is over, and it'll never happen again, and everybody kind of like dies and, and bad luck and explodes and stuff. So like, she did the right thing. Like, she didn't want to sell her soul. She was a good girl, but like, you can't sell your soul, man. You can't lose your soul, because we're all a part of the collective source. So everything comes together, all matter and antimatter, all integers of negative values and positive values, all come back into zero, one whole thing, zero, which is the the whole loop of everything. So like, I don't expect a lot of people to understand this, but as like a canonical traditional Christian, you're going to have a good time, because you're like, yeah, that's what Satanists deserve. See, God wins. Haha. So yeah, you'll have a good time. And like, the production value was really good. It was funny. It was fun. There was a lot of good action. They need more movies like this, honestly, that aren't afraid to touch on satanic, Gnosticism, Christianity, weird things, like, yeah. So, they need more, like, I don't know if they'll make a part 3. I think they pretty much wrapped it up, but you never know. You never know with some of these movies, dude, because, there could be a whole nother subset of families that come in and take the power and reinstitute the rules and govern the world. So, like, yeah, it was actually really interesting. It was really good, and it explains a lot about, like, our current reality, like, our current world. So I give Ready or Not to, like, an A. Like, not an A+, not perfect, but damn, it was pretty near perfect. They don't really get into, like, the whole answers of, like, Gnosticism and Satanism and Christianity. Like, you're not left, like feeling whole questions answered or anything, but you got your money's worth. It's very entertaining, wildly entertaining. So, I would go check it out, or I would definitely save it, like, watch it for Halloween. Like, don't be afraid, like, oh, God will punish me if I watch this movie. Like, no, dude, God's not gonna punish you for watching Ready or Not, too, bro. You're good. So, yeah, have a good day, everyone. Keep shining, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.